I'm Angela Freeman, and welcome to Weight Training. I want to teach you how to have the best sex. So, who's having the best sex? Singles, married couples, divorced people, cohabitating couples? The University of Chicago did a study, and it was published in Time magazine. Married couples are having the best sex. Do you want to have the best sex? I want you to love sex, because sex is awesome. But if you're single, just not right now. So in order for us to learn about best sex, we need to define sexuality. What is sexuality? What does it mean? I want you to think about, maybe it's your favorite dessert, pies. The P stands for your physical parts. Your physical parts of your body. You know where to put it. You know the different shapes if you're a woman, if you're male or female. The physical part. I stands for the intellect. Your brain. What are you wired with? What do you think about? E stands for emotions. In women especially, you are very emotional creatures. What makes you cry? What makes you laugh, guys? S, socially. We all like to mingle. Some people are shy, but socially, how are you? And then the other S stands for spiritual. We all were created in the image of God. Even if you're an atheist, where did you come from? Spiritually, God created us all. There's a big difference between men and women. Who's better? The man or the woman? I say we both are equally as important. There's a saying that I want you to know, men are like microwaves when it comes to sexuality. Men are very stimulated very quickly. Women are like crock pots. Bloop, bloop. They're very slow. But when you put the two together, it's an awesome picture. But it's for marriage. Now, just because men and women are different, one sex is not superior to the other. We're just different. We need to celebrate those differences. You men, I know you like a good looking woman, and you women, I know you like a nice looking man. So celebrate those differences. I want you to focus on your hopes and dreams. What do you want to be when you grow up, young people? You want to be a doctor. What does it take to become a doctor? What does it take to become a nurse? Are you preparing yourself for the future? Because you're talking about, if you're thinking about or you've already had sex, there's consequences to teen sex. If you wanted to be that doctor and you have a kid now, guess what? It's going to delay all of your hopes and dreams. So you want to wait to have sex. You want to wait to after you finish college, you've gotten that great education, and now you're going to venture off and you're going to travel, enjoy yourself. You're going to find that perfect mate, and the two are going to come one flesh. You're going to celebrate each other, but you don't want to do it before the time. Because anything worth waiting for is worth having. Women, don't go around with your emotions on your sleeve, letting anybody come to you and tell you just anything and you accept it. You are worth the wait. I'm telling you, you are beautiful. I don't care what your shape. I don't care what your size. I don't care what your color. I don't care how long your hair is. You are beautiful just the way you are. Your actions, I've already said, have consequences. What are your intellect consequences of sex? What are your emotional consequences of sex? What are your social consequences of sex? What are the spiritual consequences of sex? What are the financial consequences of sex? There are so many different consequences if you have premarital sex. There's so many sexual transmitted diseases out there. There's a lot of them that's uncurable. You can't look at people and determine if they have a sexual transmitted disease. There are so many people out there that's living a lie. They've never been tested. They don't care to be tested. Then they turn around and have sex with you, and they could give you a disease that you can never get rid of. You don't want to give that gift to your mate on the night of your marriage. Something that's uncurable. HIV, a disease that at this point there's no cure. You want to be able, the night of your wedding, be able to enjoy your mate. Your mate. You want to be able to just enjoy each other without thinking about past relationships. Because what happens is when you have premarital sex, you bond with that person. Their personalities now become your personalities. And you wonder why you act a certain way because you've been with Joe or you've been with unstable Sue. Bonding is serious. Whatever you sleep with, you're going to bond with them. And it takes a long time to get rid of that bonding. I want to talk to you people that's already into sexual relationships. You need to know that I challenge you to do the 21-day test. I want you to fast. I want you to fast from sex. No sex for 21 days. Period. Because once you cleanse yourself of all of that emotional, hormonal experience for 21 days, and you focus yourself on positive communication, positive intake. If you are Christian, read your Bible, get with a bunch of friends, go out to the movie, just stay away from sex for 21 days. And I guarantee you, after that 22nd day, you will become a better person. Anything you practice long enough, you become an expert at it. This is Angela Freeman from A Queen's View. You're worth waiting for.